eating bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
Good morning, YouTube family. I wanted to do a little what I eat in a day this morning. The last clip you guys saw was probably of Walmart and us getting a few things, and I am going to do a cruise haul with you guys a little bit later. But I also want to show you guys what I'm eating for breakfast this morning. So this has been my favorite low calorie, high protein breakfast lately. Guys, I look rough, so just ignore that. But I don't know why, but lately I have not been able to eat eggs. Like, eggs have literally made me sick to my stomach, and I have no clue why. So I've been trying to figure out a way to still keep my breakfast low calorie, but also high in protein. And guys, if you weren't sure, cottage cheese is gonna be your best friend. Cottage cheese is gonna be your best friend on a calorie deficit, high protein diet, because it is so low in calories and so high in protein. It's actually insane. I haven't logged this yet, but I'm pretty sure because I eat this regularly that it's about 30-ish grams of protein and only about 400 calories. So I just do about a cup of cottage cheese on, so I do half a cup of cottage cheese about on each toast. This is sourdough toast from Aldi. It's only 90 calories per slice. And I do a drizzle of honey. You don't want to do too much honey because honey is full of calories. So I do literally a drizzle of honey on each. And then on top of that, I just have some natural peanut butter. Have about a tablespoon on each. It looks like a lot because this is the creamy one. So it's very, very, very liquidy, but it just makes it way easier to, you know, kind of drizzle on top of stuff. So yeah, that is my breakfast this morning. And then I have my iced coffee. This iced coffee is literally just coffee, Splenda, and almond milk. So super low in calories and super good, and it's gonna fuel us for today. So let's get the day started, guys. Okay guys, now it's around 2 p.m. and I'm about to have my lunch for the day. Guys, the toast kept me so full. Like, I think I got up around 8-ish this morning, and I had that toast as soon as I got up. I was planning on going to the gym afterward, but guys, honestly, I just have not been feeling amazing. I just got off my period. Like, this was the last day of my period, and it really beat me up this time around, guys. So we're definitely going to the gym for the rest of this week though, but I did not make it today. So usually if I go to the gym, I'm usually like super hungry after I leave the gym, so I'll end up eating my lunch not too long after I get back from the gym. Because I didn't go to the gym today, I just kind of cleaned up, did laundry, I filmed a cruise haul for you guys, then I wasn't super hungry. So it's around 2 p.m. now, and I'm just now about to have my lunch. So this is what we're having. Got this yesterday just because I knew that on my day off today I was not going to feel like cooking, especially because I'm making dinner later. I'm making a chicken sausage pasta later for dinner, and I'll show you guys kind of how I track loosely my calories for pastas. I usually don't honestly make pasta dishes because they're so heavy in calories, but we are going to attempt to track those calories today. But anyway, for lunch I'm having this chicken parmesan bowl from Marie Callender's. This is kind of higher in calories. This is 520 calories, but it is 30 grams of protein for the whole thing. And this is probably going to definitely keep me full until dinner. And then for dinner, we're just probably going to have a smaller portion, which we'll figure it out together as we go. But let's make this real quick. If you guys have not tried the Marie Callender meals, I highly, highly, highly suggest them. You just have to be careful, watch the calories of the ones you pick up. I used to get the chicken pot pie ones all the time. And if you read the like nutritional facts on there, they kind of trick you because they put a number on the back of the box, and that's only for half of the pot pies. And if you've seen Marie Callender's mini pot pies, you know they are not very big. So I used to think me eating a whole one of those pot pies was the amount of calories that it said on the back, and it's not. It's only for half that amount. So you have to just be careful which ones you pick up. This one is 520 calories, and that is for the whole meal. So just be careful when you pick up these Marie Callender ones, but honestly they taste really good. When I first started my fitness journey, this is all I used to eat back when I was living at my parents' house because I couldn't cook as much as I can now that I have my own place. But yeah, these are a really good option if you're just trying to find like a quick healthier option, just watch the calories, guys. Just really watch the calories with these frozen meals because they can get a little out of control. So I didn't really tell you guys what's going on this week. So this is the week of Resurrection Sunday is what I call it. But this is the week of Resurrection Sunday. So obviously a lot of people are taking this week off as like a holiday, my doctor included. Like I told you guys, I work at a doctor's office, and my job specifically, I am like the doctor's technician. So pretty much if the doctor takes off work, I'm out of work as well, pretty much. I'm already part-time, and that does kind of suck just because my cruise is coming up very soon, and I need some nice paychecks before my cruise, but it is what it is. I'm still gonna stay positive about it. So I actually work tomorrow, so today is Monday. I do not work Mondays at all. I save my Mondays for, one second. Goodness, that meal smells so good. I love that meal. But anyway, I save my Mondays for creating content, for planning content, for the gym, for meal prepping. That is like Mondays are kind of like my days that prep me for the week now that I'm part-time. But so I work tomorrow, I work Tuesday, my regular shift, and then I am off work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then I have a short shift on Saturday. I only work like a 4 or 5 hour shift on Saturday, and then I'm off again for two more days after that. So the plan for this week, guys, is we're trying to film a bunch of content this week, specifically for TikTok and Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me on TikTok and Instagram, go follow me over there. I post way more on those platforms as of right now than I do on YouTube, and that's just because it's short form content, so it's easier for me to find things to film for them because I go to the gym a lot. I eat in a calorie deficit most of the week. And I don't know if that's something you guys want to see on my YouTube channel, if you want to see just those random days where I'm doing those things or not. So I usually just film it for TikTok and Instagram. Specifically, my TikTok and Instagram, I'm going to try to put in my bio from now on so you guys can follow me. I did change my name. My name in my intro right now is Salt of the Earth. It has changed to Alicia Con Dulce. That's my name, Alicia, ALICIA CONDULCE. I do love Salt of the Earth, and this is still a faith-based channel. I don't want you guys to think that just because I changed my name, it's not faith-based anymore. I just thought that for my Instagram and for my TikTok, it was already Alicia Con Dulce, because Salt of the Earth didn't really, I don't know, guys. Like, obviously, I still want my content to be based around fitness and faith. That's the things that I want to focus on more than anything else on my channels, as well as lifestyle vlogs. But for some reason, I just was not feeling the username anymore. Alicia Con Dulce, I just thought it had my name in it. It also, I thought it was a really cute spin on sweetness and everything. Anyway, there's a bunch of different reasons why I changed my name, but my name change is different. I still need to change it in my YouTube intro, but I haven't got around to it yet. But if you guys do want to follow me on my short form platforms, which I post pretty much at least 2 or 3 times a week on those, then I will put that down in the bio below. But let's try this food because I'm hungry. Okay, guys, the food is done. This is how it is looking. It looks so good. Okay, I'm just gonna mix it up. I've had this before, but I feel like I don't remember the little meat pieces being circular like this. I wonder if they changed the recipe. But yes, this is 520 calories and 30 grams of protein. I like to add just like my spices to it, so I'll show you guys what I add. So I am going to go ahead and add some of my seasoned salt. This is just seasoned salt that I get from the Dollar Tree. You guys know how these frozen meals are. Sometimes you just need a little something extra. So I'm just going to add a little bit of seasoned salt to it. Just a bit. We don't want it too salty, but that should be good. And then I like my food spicy, so I'm going to go ahead and add this crushed red pepper. Guys, I don't know what happened to this can, actually. I don't even know. I have no idea why it looks like that. But yes, this is crushed red pepper that I just get from Target. We're just going to add a bit of that. And then we're going to go ahead and mix that back up again. And then I'll do a taste test with you guys. Okay guys, hopefully you can see me. Let's do a taste test. I already took a bite, but It's good. I love this stuff. And I'm just gonna add a little bit more salt. You guys know how, ooh, that crushed red pepper. You guys know how frozen meals are. So yeah, this is 520 calories, 30 grams of protein. And it's gonna keep me full all the way till dinner time. I'm about to go enjoy this and watch a little bit of TV, and I'll talk to you guys around dinner time. Guys, I don't want to hear it, but I've been obsessed with pickles. So yes, I'm eating a side of pickles with my chicken parmesan bowl. Guys, I get these pickles from Aldi. They're just their regular little dill pickle brand. These are so good. So I'm about to eat my little food here, and I am watching currently Brenda Anton. I just started following her. She is a fitness coach, and she posts like fitness content and everything. I love her videos, guys. I can't wait till one day be able to shoot aesthetic videos like this. I'm obviously, even though I've been on YouTube for a minute now, I'm still very new to vlogging, but I would just love to learn eventually how to shoot aesthetic videos like this. I love her. If you haven't checked her out, her fitness content is really good, so I highly suggest this. So let's eat this food and watch her, and I will talk to you guys once we are getting ready for dinner. Okay guys, it is around 5 p.m. now. We're about to get started on dinner. We are making chicken sausage Alfredo, kind of. I put quotation marks because it's not like from scratch Alfredo. I'm literally using pasta sauce. And so the way we are going to try to keep this low calorie is usually when I would make a pasta, I would just throw everything in the pot together. I would boil my noodles and then dump the pasta sauce in there, dump the chicken sausage in there, dump whatever veggie I'm doing. I have some zucchini for veggies. I forgot to get any frozen vegetables from the store, unfortunately, so we're not going to have any vegetables with this dinner. I know. But I'm saving that zucchini for my meal prep, so that's why I'm not using it for tonight's dinner. Anyway, the way we're going to try to keep this low calorie is we are still going to put the pasta sauce on the noodles because we don't want the noodles to be dry and nasty, so we have to kind of put that on there. But I'm still going to keep everything separately so that when I put it on my plate, I can still kind of gauge how much I'm putting on my plate. You know what I mean? Like I said, guys, it's kind of hard with pastas. I usually just avoid pastas altogether when I'm dieting, but it's what they had at the store, and so we're just gonna try our best to kind of gauge the calories for this dinner. This isn't gonna be like my healthiest dinner, but also not my not healthiest either, because I mean, before I would make it homemade. I would put a bunch of Parmesan cheese, a bunch of heavy cream. So we're not doing any of that today. We're sticking with the pre-made stuff, but I'll show you guys how we get this pasta going. So this is the Alfredo sauce that we're using. It's the Priano's 4-cheese Alfredo. We also get these from Aldi, and they are about 45 calories for 1/4 of a cup, and there's about 7 servings per container. Alexa, what's 7 times 45?
7 times 45 is 315. By the way, you have a new notification. You want to do it?
No. So these are about 315 calories each. So both of these, if I put both of these inside the pasta noodles, it'll be about 650-ish calories for all the sauce. And yeah. So we're going to have to, like I said, it's going to be an estimate for how much you're going to make or how much you're going to put in your food. I'm not like, I track my food, but I don't crazily track my food, if I'm honest with you guys. Because one, I work out, like I said, 3 to 4 times a week as well. And most of the time I'm underneath my deficit just from doing that workout. So even if I go a little bit above my deficit, I know I'm actually still below. Or even sometimes, like, if I estimate my food and I end up being underneath budget, I know sometimes I could still be over budget because of oil, because of butter in the food, because of it not being measured correctly, blah, 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 blah. But usually I'm still under because I still work out, I weight lift 3 to 4 times a week. So guys, this journey is really, chicken sausage got a little crispy. Guys, back to what I was saying though, the most important part about this journey that I've come to realize is learning your body. This journey has really taught me, like, I can just tell. I don't have to look at the scale. I can tell by how I'm feeling and how I'm looking in my clothes if I'm losing weight or not. If I feel like I'm stagnant, then that means I'm not tracking my calories right. But most of the time, if you know, I don't know how to explain it. You can go online pretty much and you can put in how tall you are, how much you weigh, and it'll tell you how much your calories should be at for maintenance and at a deficit. So I am a little bit lower than what I am required to be in for a deficit. So I have my maintenance calories, I have how much I need to be in to lose weight, and my calorie intake is a little bit lower than that. Also, I weight lift on top of that. So even if I go a little bit over, I know I'm still in a deficit, if that makes sense. Guys, it's really just about, like I said, learning your body and learning what works for you. I've been on this weight loss journey for years now, and these last couple years are the ones that I've seen the most progress, and that's because I really took the time to kind of get to know my body better. So I mean, that's the best advice I can give for now. Like I said, I'm probably about 50-ish pounds down now. I want to lose another 50 pounds, hopefully by the end of the year, if not around beginning of next year. So yeah, this is a lifestyle change though, guys. This is not a diet. This is a whole entire lifestyle change. But the way I think about food is so much different than when I started this journey a few years ago. Okay guys, this is the finished result for the pasta. So like I said, I wish I could have had some broccoli in here, but I forgot to get broccoli from the store. So we're just having chicken sausage with the Alfredo and noodles. And I am currently reading my Bible. I am reading the book of Psalms right now. Sorry, my fan is blowing right on my Bible. But I literally go through the Psalms and I highlight each one that I've read so I don't lose track of where I'm at. And I do a little study into them. And guys, I have been struggling. I've told you guys, I've been struggling so much with, I feel like is oppression or whatever from the enemy. So I really need to be back in my Bible more often. So that's what I'm about to do while I eat. I'm just gonna enjoy this and wait for my husband to get home. You don't think so? Okay guys, so you just saw my dinner and now I'm craving a little bit of a sweet treat. So me and my husband are going to Sonic. Today it's like 73 degrees outside, and this is like the warmest Michigan has been in a few weeks, and it's the warmest it's going to be all week. So I'll show you guys what I order because what I'm getting is kind of low calorie still. I really wanted an ice cream, but I'm not going to get an ice cream because we have 3 weeks until my cruise and I need to be on it with my calories. So I'll show you guys what we order when we get there. Baby, what are you getting from Sonic?
I'm going to get a M&M Blast.
What size?
Probably a large.
A large M&M Blast?
No, probably a medium.
Yeah, you should get a medium.
I'm getting a large.
No.
Yeah. Hey. What you doing? What's wrong with my bald spot? We're gonna grab a medium Sonic Blast, please, with M&Ms.
Okay.
And the largest Diet Coke you got.
Okay. And then a large Coke Zero.
A large Coke Zero.
With diet cherry syrup.
With diet cherry syrup.
And nerds.
And nerds in it. Anything else? Is that it?
Large Coke Zero Diet Cherry Syrup and Nerd.
Yep, yep.
Okay, and then Route 44 Diet Coke
That'll be it.
and medium M&M Splash.
Sounds good.
Anything else?
I think that was it.
$13.91 is your total.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys, so I tracked the calories for that drink. If you guys didn't hear what it was, I got a large Coke Zero and I added the Diet Cherry Syrup and I added Nerds to it. I used my Net Diary to track my calories, and it said on my Net Diary that that's about 70 calories for the whole drink. So technically I'm still underneath my calories for the day, but that's if they put it in, like I said, exactly like that, which who knows if they will. I'm not really concerned if they don't, though, because I pretty much ate pretty well for the whole day. My lunch was a little bit higher calorie, but that's okay. Okay, babe, we're next.
Oh. I'm just doing something.
Okay, guys, let's try it. I haven't had this drink in so long. I used to get this drink all the time.
You got them Nerds in there?
Oh, the Nerds are really sour.
Mm-hmm.
Good, though.
Dang.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Tell them I don't.
Only 70 calories, dude.
Don't tell them I drive like a grandma.
You do, baby. It's okay, though.
What?
Guys, look at my husband's. It looks so good.
Wait, babe, hang on.
Guys, look at my husband's. It looks so good. Babe, what is that?
It's just a full, blast with M&Ms.
It's just like vanilla ice cream?
Yeah, it's just vanilla.
It's not flavored ice cream?
Yeah.
Is the M&Ms mixed inside of there, too?
Yeah, there are.
Oh, that looks really
Like
good.
they put a little dollop on the top.
That looks actually really good.
You want a bite?
Well, can you film me then?
Can I film you?
Okay, guys, let's try my husband's.
Yeah, let me get your face in there. There we go. It's a lot of M&M.
Mmm.
Yeah.
That's good, though.
Stick that in there. Yeah. This is just the classic.
That's really good.
It's just the classic. I love it.
Okay, guys, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my drink. I have to get up pretty early tomorrow. We're going to the gym early in the morning, and then I have to get to work an hour early to do some training. So, but I am off for the rest of the week until Saturday after that. So definitely expect to see more vlogs. I'm probably gonna do another what I eat in a day, but thank you guys so much for watching this one, and God bless you all. See you next one.